everyone, thank you for following my blog. I hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am writing it. As you know, my last blog, I did a video blog and I was answering some of the questions you've all previously asked me on my social networks. And so today I thought I would answer the questions you've all left for me underneath the previous video. So I'm going to start with the first question was from Richard, and he asks, does a guy have to be rich to date you if he loves you? Well, absolutely not. No, I don't believe that money is an issue in a relationship. I think that I believe in equality. And no, there are other values that mean a lot more to me, and I would hope to other people as well than just money. Okay, so next question is from, one second, it's from Anonymous Man, and he says, have you ever visited Malaysia before? We have lots of good Asian food here. No, I haven't visited Malaysia before, but I do wish to travel parts of Asia this year, so maybe, you never know, I might be stopping by, and I'm sure the food is exquisite, as I love Asian food from what I've tried so far, so yeah, sounds good. And the next question is, there are some very strange questions, which I won't answer. What kind of dog? I suppose you mean what is my favourite type of dog? Random. I have a dog myself. She's a Chihuahua. She's a miniature Chihuahua. Since I've had her, I'm very fond of dogs. But I'll have to be biased in saying that my favourite type of dog is a Chihuahua, a miniature Chihuahua, white and fluffy. Next question is from Gary. He says, you look absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Gary. And he asks, would you date a 34-year-old? Well, I'm 26 years of age, so I don't think there's too much of a big difference between 26 and 34. It's like 8 years maybe, so yeah, I probably would date a 34-year-old, but you have to be very kind and genuine. Thank you, Gary. And the next question is, I have here, don't want to ask, I just want to say hi, and that's from Mohammed. Hi, Mohammed. And it's from Doug. He says, a day in the life of April. Awesome, very informative and candid. If you like scary movies, check out Annabelle next Friday. Have a great weekend. Oh, thanks, Doug. Maybe we'll check out Annabelle. We don't have, I'm in Italy, as you know, at the moment. I don't speak Italian, so it will be quite tricky to see the new releases unless they have subtitles, as I'm still brushing up on my Italian. But thank you for the recommendation, Doug. Next question is from Mr. 24 Cool Blue. He says, loved hearing about your everyday life. Sounds fun and cool. Thank you. I like that you love coffee. What's your favourite? My favourite coffee? Well, every morning I have here in Italy is cappuccino. The coffee is fantastic, so I'm very happy with my coffee here in Italy. And different types of coffee, I'm not that much of an expert, but I do like cappuccino, so that's my favourite coffee to drink in the morning. Okay, so from Joe, I think it is, J-O-U, he says, what is your first reaction if an unknown guy proposes to you, saying me? That's funny. I suppose I would have to know the guy before he asks me to marry him, but never know. Fingers crossed. Next question. Sven has another question. He just wants to say thank you for sharing and he appreciates it. So thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed my blog. Anonymous, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hope to hear from you soon. Cool. Hi Anonymous. And what's your favourite place to be in the world? And that's from Denzel Phillip. My favourite place to be in the world right now is Italy. I'm very much loving it here. The culture, the weather, of course, and the food is just amazing. So yeah, I love parts of Europe, but I also love to travel further. I really love the Caribbean, and as I said earlier, I hope to travel past Asia later on in this year. So, but at the moment I'm quite happy in Italy. So thank you for that question. And next we have Zane. Hi April, hello from Maryland in the States. I love your accent. I travel to Europe for vacation every year, and women from Europe or Australia are my favourite. My question is this: I love to cook dinner for my girls. What dinner would I cook for you if I invited you to dinner? Ooh, that's a tricky one. I love lots of kind of food. My favorite dinner, like an easy dinner to cook. I love pasta. So maybe like a carbonara. I'm a big fan of carbonara. And it's quite easy. So please, if I come round to your house, I would very much enjoy a carbonara. Thank you. And then Robert B. Have you been to America? If so, what is your favourite state you have visited? When you return to America, what non-cosmopolitan city would you find an interest in visiting? I.e. Breckenridge, Colorado, or Park City, Utah, either for summer or winter. Oh god, that's a tricky one. I'm not a big fan of the city, Robert. However, yeah, I have been to America when I was younger. I used to travel a bit for work, mainly to LA. I like the States. The people are really open and cool and fun loving. However, I don't have any plans to go there anytime soon. So, but my preference would probably be somewhere like California, somewhere warm if I had to go. But yeah, no, it's a cool place. And then, oh, that one's in French. My French is it French or Spanish? It's French. Okay, I'm not that great at reading French, I'm afraid. July, the name is? What July? Bob's asking if he comes to London, if he can acquire my autograph. And perhaps meet with me. Well, I have to see. I don't actually live in London, but all emails for autograph requests or calendar requests you can find on my website. Thank you. So thank you guys for watching my latest video vlog. Unfortunately, I can't answer all of your questions today as much as I would love to, but please continue to follow my blog and let's do this together. And if you want, please leave more questions underneath this vlog and I will read all your comments and try and get back to as many of you as possible. Lots of love for now. Bye.